Good day, Gerard Artem from Good to Great People. I trust everyone is well at Faircape Dairies today. I want to give you an overview of the new exciting CPD Leaderboard, which is a portal that you will have access to, and you can log in all your continuous professional development points, as well as nominate a fellow employee when they do the right thing. So CPD stands for Continuous Professional Development. Most professional bodies today requires of any professional person to actually continuously develop themselves to stay abreast of the latest technologies and changes. It is a digital platform to record your personal development, be it formal or informal. In other words, classroom or formal type qualifications or on the job stuff. It is designed to acknowledge and encourage you to participate in a fun competition. There's a live leaderboard where you can see how whenever you do training, acquire CPD points, or when a fellow employee nominates you for do the right thing, how your points will, how you'll climb the ladder. It will challenge you to unleash your full potential. That's more seriously, to become the best that you can be. And many years ago, I saw a video from Leo Biscali and said, you know, we're all going to die. When we die, we're going to meet our maker. And the maker's not going to ask you where they find, why you haven't found the cure for cancer or changed the course of human nature. Will only ask one thing: why haven't you become the best that you can be when it gave you all the opportunities? Why are you prepared to settle for so little? So, in organization context, create a learning organization. Needless to say, common sense dictates if everybody is learning and improving the body of knowledge, then Faircape Dairies will only go one way. And thus to further expand the Faircape Dairies footprint in South Africa and let's call it also the world. It provides a platform for employees to recognize fellow employees when they embrace and live the do the right thing values. I'm going to explain to you sort of how to navigate on the platform. So you all get a login detail. As I said, you can do the nomination, the input on your phone or a smartphone or your desktop or a laptop or any other electronic device. So first, the landing page. There are a couple of options. There's the input form, there's a leaderboard, there's a submission log. On the submission log, it will tell you exactly what happened in the month. Who got CPD points, who nominated who, what was the reason for it. It's an extremely transparent system. And there are monthly reports where all the current month history is recorded, so you can go back into the past and see what was done. Right, to start off with, I'm going to take you through as if you're going to do input now. First and foremost, you're going to click in and you're going to type in your name. It's free text. Okay, it's not a radio button. It's a free text, and then you're going to say next. And let's assume you want to record a CPD point. So you're going to select your department, and under department you select your name. Once you select your name, you're going to click on CPD, because you could do the right thing. CPD, you're going to click on CPD. Click next, and then very important, there's two types of options here: verifiable, which is formal, and non-verifiable on the job. Verifiable is normally organized and facilitated by your training and HR department, and the non-verifiable is on the job training like coaching, assessments, SOPs, etc. There's a whole list and criteria for each of those. And what is quite important, that for CPD there are numbers associated with each learning intervention, normally associated with the complexity of a particular learning task and the duration. So I've picked one here: verifiable training, and I picked this the second one: achieve the outcomes of a full day workshop. It's equivalent to 2 points. I tick on that one, and then what's important, you're going to have to provide the detail. So the detail will be here: I completed a super management course. And we also want to challenge you to say, how are you going to apply this new acquired skill or knowledge in the working environment? So write down what you intend to do with this. I just typed in here, I'm going to use the techniques to unite my team. Very important, the last question is you have to put in here, in the case of a CPD submission, when did you acquire it? When did you complete it? So you start with the date, 05, 06, sorry, the month first, then the date, and then the year. You have to do it within 30 days. If you fail to do it within 30 days, it will still show on the submission log, but it will not be acknowledged on the leaderboard. Another example. Now this is now for CPD, for do the right thing. Remember, in the case of do the right thing, you're going to have to type in your name, the person that you want to nominate, find the department first, select the people, more than one person. You can select 3, 5, multiple number of people, not just one person. So do the right thing, you're going to click on next, and then you're going to select the emoji. There are 13 emojis, you're going to select the appropriate one. I've just clicked on honest and ethical, and then you provide more details. So you want to refrain from making a character assessment. You want to say, well, a particular evidence incident happened. For instance, so and so picked up my wallet, thank you very much. You don't have to fill in the CPD submission, how you intend to apply it, or the date. That's not required for do the right thing. Okay, that's the input. Once you submit it, and as I said, you can do multiple inputs at the same time. Leaderboard looks like this. At the right at the top, it says CPD Leaderboard, Continuous Professional Development Leaderboard, Recognition Day number 26. So every day is the 26th today. So every day it moves on with a calendar. So it runs on a full calendar, and then it starts on one again. Right. So the categories are gold, silver, and bronze. Gold, you need 5 points. Silver, you need 3 points, and bronze, 1 point. And there's no spectator category. So please don't feel embarrassed or worried that you're going to be labeled as a spectator or a developer. There's no such a thing. It will just be that you're on ground zero. You haven't lifted off yet. Hopefully you can lift off every month and go to a new planet on this universe. Anyway, so you have your name. If you look at the leaderboard, just an example, Brian Barrows, the team, the CPD points that he acquired, the total points, and then it will give you your status, bronze, silver, or gold. Then on the last 12 months, it will tell you how many active months you had on the program, how many CPD points you've acquired, what was your do the right thing total points, your points average for the entire period, and also your status. Your status will be gold, silver, or bronze. Then it gives you your quarter 1 points, quarter 2 points, quarter 3, quarter 4 points, your total amount of points, and the number of gold months during the period, 5, 6, 7, whatever the case may be. And then there's a Wall of Fame level. And we've built this in just to develop a bit of an aspiration as part of gamification. So if you achieve certain milestones, you can get to certain status levels, call it status levels. A sprinter, if you have 6 golds, premium 12, platinum 25 times gold, legend 40 times gold, and ambassador 60 times gold. And that's the CPD leaderboard. I trust you're all going to embrace this as an exciting development, to record all your CPD points, and also to nominate fellow employees when they embrace the Fair Cape Dairies way. Do the right thing. Thank you very much for your time. If you do have any questions or need more information, please do not hesitate to contact myself or William Welsh. Thank you and have a great day.